The commemoration function on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the ITF Foundation was held in Pyongyang, the capital city of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, during June the 13th and 17th, 2016. Pyongyang is the capital city of the country where Taekwondo was born. Having the commemoration function for the 50th anniversary of the ITF Foundation in such a place gives great pride and dignity to all the people in the circle of Taekwondo and other martial arts all over the world. On June the 13th, in Pyongyang arrived the ITF Vice President Grandmaster Liang Wai-ming and other ITF VIPs, presidents of ITF Continental Federations, NGB presidents from other countries, and the people concerned. When they arrived in Pyongyang, they above all paid their high respect to Generalismos Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, who had shown every consideration and concern for strengthening and developing original Taekwondo and ITF. Then they visited the old home at Mangyongdae, where the great Generalissimo Kim Il-sung was born. The ITF EB meeting was held at the Taekwondo Holy Center on June the 14th. At the meeting attended the ITF President Professor Ri Yong-sun and Vice President Grandmaster Liang Wai-ming and other EB members. Also, the presidents of the Continental Taekwondo Federations and NGBs participated as observers. On June the 15th, they participated in the function to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the foundation of ITF. For the course of the function, they visited the grave of the former ITF President General Che Hong-hee in the Patriotic Martyrs Cemetery and held the memorial ceremony for him. The participants in the ceremony placed wreaths and bouquets of flowers on the grave and paid a solemn tribute to the memory of General Che Hong-hee, who devoted everything to the strengthening and development of Taekwondo in his whole life. And then, the ITF President, Master Ri Yong-sun, delivered the memorial address. The memorial ceremony was followed by the commemorative meeting on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the foundation of ITF in the People's Palace of Culture, Pyongyang. The commemorative meeting began with the congratulatory address by the Vice Premier of the DPRK Cabinet. He congratulated on the 50th anniversary of the ITF Foundation and highly appreciated services and achievements of the Taekwondo people who had preserved the purity of Taekwondo through all the difficulties and hardships on the way of its development. And he also delivered his affirmation that the DPRK government will, as before, give full support and inspiring hope to the cause of the ITF for their efforts to spread and develop original Taekwondo. And then the ITF President Master Ri Yong-sun delivered his address. First, he paid his respect to General Che Hong-hee, the first president of ITF, on behalf of all the Taekwondo people. Then he pointed out that in spite of vicious maneuvers of all sorts of reactionary and divisional forces, ITF had carried on its positive struggle to build a righteous and peaceful new world by realizing friendship and solidarity between all the Taekwondo people in the world. And then he said that today ITF is standing in the center of the circle of the world martial arts and leading the way of its own development, which is entirely thanks to the deep concerns of the great leaders Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il to the development of the national martial arts. He continued to say that the concerns of the great leaders have been taken over to the respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, the chairman of the Workers' Party of Korea, to whom, on behalf of ITF, he extended his highest respect and warm thanks for his constant, deep care for the strengthening and development of original Taekwondo and ITF. Next, the ITF Vice President Grandmaster Leung Wai-meng made his address. He paid his highest tribute to the respected Marshal Kim Jong-un for his concerns to have the commemoration of ITF arranged in the homeland of Taekwondo and expressed his mind to do his best for the strengthening and development of original Taekwondo and ITF. The commemorative meeting went on with awarding the ITF orders and outstanding instructor medals and 8th and 9th Dan certificates to the merited people and the high-ranking Taekwondo masters. The meeting made its ending with a transcribed presentation of the 50-year-old history of ITF. Following the commemorative meeting, the participants looked around the History Hall of Taekwondo, General Che Hong-hee's relics exhibition, and the achievements made in the Taekwondo scientific and research field in the Taekwondo Holy Center. Also, they enjoyed the demonstration performance by the demo team of the Korean Taekwondo Committee. After the performance, they planted memorial trees with enthusiasm and devotion to Taekwondo around the Taekwondo Holy Center. That evening, they were entertained with a banquet at an Ongyu restaurant on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of ITF Foundation. In the banquet were delivered the congratulatory address by the Vice Premier of the DPRK Cabinet and the address by Senior Master Enrique Diacon, the President of ITF Peru. On June the 16th, the ITF VIPs and the Presidents of ITF Continental Federations and NGBs were received in audience with the President of the Presidium of the Supreme People's Assembly of the DPR Korea in the Mansudae Assembly Hall. During the period of the function, they took the forum to exchange achievements and experiences made by continental federations and NGBs in spreading and developing Taekwondo. They also made a tour of newly built monumental edifices and such sites in Pyongyang and enjoyed a circus show. The visitors played a series of games with the Korean taekwondo experts, having a good time. All the taekwondo visitors said that they highly appreciated the respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, the chairman of the Workers' Party of Korea, for having the 50th anniversary commemoration arranged in Pyongyang, the capital city of the homeland of taekwondo. They expressed their admiration for the appearances of Pyongyang that is ever-changing under the wise leadership of the respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, and made their decisions to do their best to strengthen and develop the regional taekwondo and ITF. Thanks to the honest support and efforts of all the taekwondo people of the world, the commemoration could be held successfully. The function served as a good moment to take stock of the 50-year-old history of the ITF with great pride and fully demonstrate the true appearance of ITF to strictly preserve and endlessly carry forward the purity and historical tradition of original taekwondo.